Hello everybody, welcome back to the Lone Wolf's Pack. I am your host, Wolfie, and today we're playing some Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'll try not to speak much for the opening, I like it. Alright, that's enough of that. I can't get out of this. Oh, because I need to click it. Whoops. I've been playing through this game quite recently. I thought, hey, why not start streaming it? As you can see, put a lot of time into it. Haven't beaten it yet. We shall do this in this playthrough. I didn't realise that your name actually changes in game, so for this one I'll keep it pure. I'll keep myself called Link, and of course you gotta keep Epona named Epona. The best horse deserves the best name. And here we go. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness at dusk's fall? They say it's the only time when our world interacts with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favour to ask you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? Nah. In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village, or talk to the mayor about this matter. What a nice fella. And hey, there's our nice horse. This game has an absolutely stunning soundtrack. I wish I could play the HD versions of it. We're home by a hot spring. Oh, nice little town, or village, I guess. I don't really know what differentiates the two. She stole my horse. Bruh. How am I gonna beat the rest of the game without my horse? Hey, Link, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Bruh, isn't that his job? Hey, where's Epona? He's been horse-snapped. And here we go. Wait a second. What game was I playing recently? They used Dolphin Emulator. No, I wasn't playing one. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these controls inverted for this game. Now, ooh, one thing that I like to do just from the get-go is collect as much money as I can. However, I don't think in this current screen I can even get any. Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. Well, I guess we should go get our horse. Oh, there's money. I was wrong. I might find some just running through the long grass as well. Rolling into trees can often drop a rupee. A nice way to get some money early on. If you don't miss the trees like I am. Because I'm bad at games. Here we go, gonna go get our horse, grab some money while we're at it. Why not? Rupees are always good. Even though one thing that I've noticed, at least with my playthrough of this game, is you'll never be in a shortage of money. Throughout my entire time playing the game, I had stacks of cash. And by no means is this a 100% run, because later on when you have to hunt down ghosts, or pose as they're called, I don't know where they all are. But I'll try my best. If people actually tune in and watch this, hopefully they can help me find them. Zelda's not too popular of a game, it's at least streamed. Oh, hi Link. I washed Epona for you. Oh, nice. Fog. Greetings, Tom. It's gonna be a lot of reading. Epona's a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but Link, listen, could you do something for me? Can you see that piece of grass to play the song for me, the one that Epona likes? Gotta grab this and sing a modified version of Epona's theme. Bruh, do a funny voice. My voice as on its own is funny. What do you mean? Such a nice melody. She's up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. Oh! Off we go. We on horseback now, which automatically breaks grass, which is a way to get money. And speaking of getting money, we'll want to start getting some money early on. I think I already mentioned it, but there's a good reason for it, and I've already gotten stack. Spectacular. Can't do my horse turn. Usually if you press back, she'll reel up and do an easy turn. It's fine, the horse mechanics are just like Red Dead, bruh. And welcome to your home village. I spy a sword. I want that sword. First thing you want to do is abandon your horse and let us explore this town. We're just heading down to the ranch for the day. Close the shop. Saying that the kids are a bit much. Oh, she's the shop owner. And he wants to catch a monkey. We must find the monkey. However, first things first. Ooh, that was a bit of a step. For some reason this emulation stutters a bit, so I just have to deal with that. But if you go up here, there's a very thin, viney piece. Before you do the mission that you're supposed to do, you can get some easy money without having to worry. And you want to get this money first, because the item I want to buy is what I need after I do the job to get everything. I think it's aged pretty good. I mean, they do have a HD version of the game. Which is, of course, much better. Got my blue loopy. However, the game really shines when we get out of this town, I think. There we go, an easy 15 rupees. Yeet! It does make me interested to see quite how much of a difference the HD version has there. Well, I guess I don't mind it because I just play a bunch of old games, so for old game standard this is actually pretty good. What's he say? Hi, great time to make this. I forgot to tell you, my son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. He should finish it today, so come by and grab it tomorrow. What a nice kid, making me a good old fishing rod. I can't wait to use that like twice in this whole game. 3 times I'm going for the fishing heart container. Which I never go for. But probably should. Whoops. If I remember correctly, we also want to go down the water. Whoop! Don't want to do that yet. I'm mainly playing this Zelda game because Twilight Princess is one of my all-time favorites. Remember this for later, but we don't need it right now. Instead, swim dash this way. It's funny how a game like this can stay on the surface of the water and you get 5 rupee. However, in Wind Waker, you can barely swim. Also, as far as all the links go, this one is definitely my favourite variation of him. He also feels like the link that has gone through the most, to my memory that is. Excluding the Majora's Mask link that went through literal hell as a kid. I don't think I'm a kid in this one. I think this is adult Link. I was about to say, because there isn't a Temple of Time in this one, but that's not true. I still need to play through Majora's Mask. Because when I was younger I got put off by the day cycle mechanic, but now that I'm older I think I like it. I never gave it a fair shot when I was young, which is a crime. No, I haven't. I was planning on doing it after I beat Ocarina of Time, but it took me so long that I just didn't. I played through like the first 3-day cycle when I was much younger, but then I was like, oh god, I have to keep resetting from the beginning, this is awful. Not realizing the main mechanic of the game. Do I help out Fado or not? Like, let's head up to the ranch, I'll move along, take a powder. Let's go grab our horse. Got pretty much all we can do here. And of course, roll like a madman. probably give Majora's Mask a run after I beat, oh god, what's it called? Wind Waker, which I'll probably be playing after this. Considering my single player save took me around 22 hours to get to where I currently am, this is probably going to take me a while to beat. But on the other hand, I also know what I'm doing, so it's been awful skittish. Into the bar, I ain't got much time. Oh yeah, this minigame's a piece of piss. Pretty much just shout at a bunch of goats. Tell them to go where you want them to go. Whoops. There we go. Goat in. I don't think this is the last time we do this one either. Whoops. And it's very lenient on the angle. Like, surprisingly lenient. If you just whoop at them, they go a bit faster. And there we go, easy peasy. For everything tomorrow. But how about you want to practice with defenses? Yeah, because with Ahona you can jump over specific walls that you wouldn't be able to otherwise. Pointing at the gate. To do this, all you have to do is be in the dash state while charging towards the gates. Not too hard, but as a kid I could never get this to work. But now, I find it easy. Thank God. Asking if I want to save already. Damn. How long has this taken? 16 minutes, not too bad. And telling me I can save anytime I want to. We're surrounded. Hey, wake up, Link. It's morning already. Well, if you say so. I'm also saying wake up. I wasn't asleep if I'm up here. Because my bed is down here. Wait, that's not even my bed. Where's my bed? Does Link have a bed? You must do. It's not down there. Link doesn't have a bed. Also, we'll get into what's down there later. No point in doing it right now, though. Let's hop down and say hi to the kids. Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store now. A slingshot? I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you or Mallow went in, want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two wanted, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a watermill. Well, I think that confirms our mission today. That and Cotland had a fishing rod for us. Hi, Link. You had the day off from work today, right? So I finished the fishing rod I was making. Link, I figured I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just gotta wait until Link comes and get it, so I didn't bring it to you. Epic. Let's just go get ourselves a slingshot. get that by going in here to the shop. As you can see, there it is, good and for sale. However, this person is the worst business lady I've ever seen. Oh my. Young Link. Oh come, my dear. You didn't happen to see my little cat out there, did you? He ate the fish we were supposed to be that we were going to have for supper last night, and I gave him a good scolding. But then he went out and hasn't returned. I'm so frustrated with worry for him. I've exhausted myself. I'm terribly sorry, but my mind is so filled with thoughts of my little cat, I simply can't deal with customers right now. If I had known this was going to happen, I would have let my little kitty eat the fish to his heart's content. Link, my dear, I'm sorry, but would you leave me be? I'll serve you milk later. So that's the worst business lady in the world who gets depressed that her cat went outside after it did something bad and won't do business with you. Interesting lady. So with that in mind, let's go find our cat. Or get interrupted. Yo Link, yo, up here. I want to talk to you. Press A while holding L so we can chat. Okay. Hey, there you go. Over here. Yeah, your voice covers well, as usual. I didn't speak. Maybe you can teach my my tykes that you've got to press A while L targeting to talk to people at a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb up the vines? Alright. You be climbing. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. Anyways, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I wanted you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like this, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could hop across these rocks with just a quick little joystick. I didn't catch the last, but he is right. If you play this piece of grass, instead of summoning Epona, you'll summon a hawk. And this hawk is incredibly useful, especially where we were before. There's now a beehive, which you can knock down, or it might be wasps. Can't remember. But you knock them down, they're all good and ready to harvest. However, you need a bottle. There are rupees up there as well. Carrying on around, we notice these ones, and what seems to be a figure jumping off in the distance. We might see him on the fly-in. Yeah, over there on the rock. Judge him. Oh. Hopefully you feel good now, Tom. Well, I'm about to snatch a baby from a monkey. Or less of a baby, more of a baby's carriage. There we go. I just robbed a monkey. You have been robbed of your soul, Tom. You flushed your soul away. But now that I have a basket, the question is, where do you take it? The answer? The only person with a baby. Oh my, Link. I've been looking for that cradle. I made it when my child was first born, and I have cherished it with all these years. Did you know that all this somehow? Did you know all this somehow? Did you find it and bring it back to me on purpose? My thanks to you. That reminds me, there is something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think we could carry the cradle back to the house? Yes. Twilight Princess didn't really utilize its motion controls from what I remember. You could play it with the GameCube controller. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I had nearly forgotten I was supposed to give you this. And we get the fishing rod. And so far my single player playthrough I got all the way to the Temple of Time without having to use motion controls once. So that's good. Can't catch a fish without bait. Or catch a larger variety of fish with bait. Nicola made it under. You can use it. Hell yeah. Yeah. Skyward Sword is the one that uses motion controls, and I wish I could play it, but I don't really know how well that would run, since there are some enemies you have to do specific slashes for. Morning, Link. Sounds like Father's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there alone, I always figure some clamming or whatever's gonna happen. Whoa! A goat got loose! Oh. Got him! Just yeet a goat. I did it again. These goats have been awful skittish lately. Sorry about that, Link. Thanks to you, it didn't get away. Link's a badass for throwing a stampeding goat. Well, let's go get those rubies. I mentioned we're up here. Oh wait, I already got them. No, I didn't. This is the hive. These are the rubies. And now, with our large ass fishing rod in tow, we can go over to the cat. And it looked like he was looking at the fish in the water. So let's get him some. Fishing is easy. The second you see it go down, you just pull back immediately and hold back. Simple as can be. There we go. Wave your hand around. Easy fish. Whoops, I think I was... Ah yes, I need to be a bit further away from the water's edge, otherwise the fish just goes back in. My bad. There we go. Oh. I like how this Zelda game has got a much more grittier tones to it than the rest of them though. Really puts it apart from the other ones. There we go, we got him. Those grittier tones will of course be more apparent a little later, but for now you just gotta believe me. Oh, and there goes my fish. Look at him go, he's running. He's zooming. The little thief. Whoops. Put that away. Put that large fishing rod in my pocket. Because that's possible. Oh, my Link, you simply must hear this. Just look at it and just take a look. My little kitty Link came back. And he brought a fish back with him. He was worried about me being angry. Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so this one's on the house. She got milk in a bottle. However, the reward isn't the milk, it is indeed the bottle. I can now store whatever I want. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, you know, put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. Alright, let's see. 30 rupees for a slingshot? What a steal. It's 10 rupees less than the shield in Ocarina of Time, I believe. Ah, pumpkin seeds are what I shoot. I won't be surprised if I ever run out of ammo with this. But here we go. Now we can go show the kids our sick new slingshot. And hopefully not shoot them by mistake. Because that would be illegal. Then again, who's gonna stop Link? Ooh. Ah, just in time, Link. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. It works better than you think it would, right? Well, have a good one. What could it be? What reward have I been gifted by the gods? A spider. Quick and easy to dispatch that. You will have to aim the slingshot at some point. However, if I can avoid aiming that damned thing, I'm going to do it at all costs. And now we get a fat chest in the middle of our room, which contains our very first sword, made out of wood. What a heroic blade. I guess we should talk to the kids, show them our new tools. Link has a slingshot? Whoa! Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Link? I don't like that wiggle she does. It's so creepy. Oh. They set up a shooting range. Preparations complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess I'll just have to show them, Link. Sounds easy enough. I'll target those. That's amazing, Link. The slingshot manual says it'd be way easier to hit things if you hold L while aiming. Did you call us obsessed with this thing? You're the one memorizing the manual. Well, I already knew that, so... Oh, and it begins. I find the best way to aim this is to try to keep center. The center of the slingshot itself is kind of where it'll be going. It's a bit awkward to aim, but you won't be aiming it very often. Whoa, amazing, Link. Yeah, thanks. Oh. Thanks, Link. I hate that so much. I hate what I just did. Gee, you really are amazing, Link. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and slingshots and everything. Hey, yeah, that reminds me, you've got to teach us how to use the sword, too. Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Fine, I'll teach you how to use a sword. Even though it's only a wooden sword, so it's not really going to hurt anything. Probably for the best. Alright, first off we want to see that move, the slice. I just press B. Nice and simple. Horizontal slice. That was it, wasn't it? I think I've seen you do a vertical slice before too, you know, by all targeting and pressing B. Ooh, I want to see that other move, Link. Yeah, the one where you just tilt up and out targeting to stab. Oh, please. The stab. There you go. Oh, Link, just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us the other move? You know, the twirly thing you can do. I love that. What do you call it? A spin attack? Like it's hard to briefly hold B and release it. That is true. If you hold down B and release it, you'll do a fat spin. Oh, wow. Thanks, Link. I'm sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait, you gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go, yeah, and leap through the air. You mean the one where you just hold L and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. That is true. This is how you do the jump attack. Whoa! Which I think does times 1.5 damage. Thanks, Link. So, I think I kind of get, I think I get it. Kinda. Maybe not. So this means that any time one of those naughty monkeys shows up... What? Come here, you. I underestimated how much reading there will be in this game. And you can crush its head if you do that. And since the kids have decided to run off, I guess we should follow them. Otherwise they might get hurt, because the forest isn't a place for kids. Speaking of kids, here's one of them now. Tallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. And she's the eldest. Some eldest she is. Well, they went that way. The rest is up to you, Link. Well, I expect no less. Even though we're only armed with a wooden sword, I guess it's better than the stick that he had. Farron Woods, the first main area of the game. With our sword, we can now cut the grass. I believe this stab does, or well, this slice does significantly less damage. Ah, yes, and of course we need our trusty opponent to move forward, as there is a fence that we just cannot jump on our own. Here she is. Let's ride like the wind, bullseye. Wait, wrong horse. Another little spring over here. You might recognize this as a spring we walked by. Also, who unlocked the gate by the bridge? And this gate, to be fair. But before going in the obvious right way, we should go check over here. Crush this pumpkin for fun. Speak to this man. Whoa, an Ordonian. Hey guy. Listen, I'm not sure if you should be wandering around the forest without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There's a ton of caves and dark spots around here. They get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on guy, take this. You got a lantern. Use it once to light it and press A while standing to put it out. You can use it to set things on fire, but it won't be able to run without oil. I'm not even that tired, why am I yawning? See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Go on, guy. Try setting fire. Try setting a fire under that big spot. Yep, just like he said. Equip it, click it, and flames. That's right, see? It's on fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need. And if it runs out of oil, you come see me and get a refill. Well, seeing as there's two little unlit lanterns right here, if we light them, I could have swore we got some. I guess I'm remembering that wrong. Don't stress too much about lantern oil. You'll never run out as long as you're not stupid with it. You get a ridiculous amount of lantern oil. But there's a big rock here which we can't do anything with without bombs. And a locked gate over here, leaving us only one direction that we can feasibly go. An area where my horse is dancing. And as we get a bit closer, you might notice this weird plant. That is a big old Venus flytrap-ish looking plant that drops this seed on death. Once thrown, you can get... oh, there it is. You can get seeds. 50 seeds per drop. They're a common drop. You know, see why I said you wouldn't run out of seeds? Even though it does like little to no damage, you'll still always have seeds for the utilities. Yawning again. But as we go through, we'll just light the lanterns as we go, because we might as well. You might get something for lighting them, or you might not. Also, ouch, that thing hit me when I was just in proximity. As you can see, there's a full refill of seeds again. And webs block our way, which can easily be burned. One shot a small little rat. Break open a pot. And explore the non-block passageway. As the way that often doesn't look like the main way, well, might have secrets. And it looks like it did. A whole 10 rubies. We will be finding chests upon chests of rubies, many of which will contain 100 rubies, which I find way too much and way too often. But just keep on going on, and here we are, at the exit of the cave. Exploring around Farron Woods now. The first place we'll want to go is the top right. I have explored this place in my free time, and to my knowledge there's no secrets that we can get. But there's these weird blue goblin-ish enemies, which will be getting in our way, which isn't very nice of them. I guess they don't know who we are. I don't really remember up there or how to get there. Oh, that's the bombable route. It must be. I need to remember that. I completely forgot it my single player run. Super duper sword, yet you don't realize how much that hurts. Bruh. Look man, I have to save the little kids from the forest. I know how that sounds, but bear with me. Also, what do you mean I don't have the super duper sword? My wooden sword is better than any master sword. This eco-efficient weapon. Like these. And summon another chest. I will admit that the start of this game is painfully slow. Ooh, there we go. I'm sorry to offend you, almighty Twilight Princess speedrunner. That's how we get our first piece of heart. Bruh, the day I see you play a Zelda game, Ryan, I want to see it. I should be jumping attack more than I actually am, because it does way more damage, it deals with things faster. Since Spirit Tracks, really? That's the one you ended on? Yikes. I mean, it's an alright game, but oof. Did you play Phantom Hourglass? That one was pretty good. Oh, I heard a rupee. Aha! Red rupee. Yeah, I miss Phantom Hourglass. I don't think I ever beat that one either. Not due to me not knowing what to do, but just due to me ending up not putting the time in. Ow. You know what? There's two enemies here. Let's get a spin attack. Chill out. Damn, they drop crap tons of rupees. I don't remember. Like, I remember the tower being the annoying part, because every time you exited it, if you wanted to get to the same spot, you had to go through everything you already went through, and it was just kind of boring. But other than that, I remember everything being pretty good. Ooh. Oh, the no save point. I never had my timer run out though. I'd be surprised if anyone did. Because they are very generous with the time. As long as you don't play like on melt. God damn it. It had multiplayer? I never even knew it had that. So that bird just sells healing potions and oil, neither of which I need. Bruh, I feel shitty now since I missed out on a versus mode. Different colourings. Ah yeah, I suppose it would be quite typical. It makes me think of the multiplayer in Triforce Heroes, which is just a big coliseum where you do PvP. Ooh, you almost smacked me. Bro, you can't forget the classics. Twilight Princess is a phenomenal specimen of a game. Anyone that says otherwise is just wrong. Best Zelda game. But there we go, we saved the kid from a cage, which they could easily slip between the bars of. Then come a monkey would have gotten eaten. A pretty nice gal, that monkey bee. Oh, you're not going to mention this to Dad. He's always telling me to never go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. No shit. Even though I defeated everything with a wooden sword. Not even a metal sword. Majora's Mask is a very good game, but I can't make a judgment since I haven't played it enough. I believe Majora's Mask is better than Ocarina of Time. I'm going to disappeared into the woods. But what already? We apologise, it's actually not fair to you. Tell me if you notice how strange the forest is. Like I am wait. Anyways, late tomorrow is finally the day you'll be departing to Hyrule. I like how he's sending me to Hyrule with just a wooden sword. But yeah, I played through the entirety of Ocarina of Time. Very fun. But from what I've gathered in Majora's Mask, I believe it's just Ocarina of Time, but more stuff. Better mechanics, I don't know. Really? I did not know I could do that. I might have to try and scale that up. That'd be quite nice. One more time to get going, haven't we? Oh, I guess it's time for us to leave. I don't think the game looks too bad as it currently is, but... Oh. Let's do this minigame again. I can't speak. I generally didn't know I could up it. How the hell did I already get a go? Come again? You emulated Animal Crossing? Big Pog. I don't feel like I could go. Yeah, I feel like I could go back and play old Animal Crossing. It's because I'd miss the newer ones too much. Oh my god! Go in! Go in! Go in! The Wii one. Oh, the Wii one. Yeah. I thought you were on about the GameCube one. What wraps it up for today? Let's head on out. So, how do I up the resolution scale? Because I might actually be able to do that now very quickly if it's just a quick setting change. Because it takes nothing to boot up and deload games. Greetings. Oh, done hurling for the day, Link? Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told us about is ready to go. Should be ready for my trip. At the royal family's request, the gift is special. But the representative to be late. So, as yours, please bear with Link. Wait, what's this? What happened? She's injured, isn't she? Graphics and enhancements, so that. Ah, alright. I'll do it next time I get a chance to save. Link, how could you? You were pushing the pony too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? No. Oh. Father? How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. Be alright for now. I take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe your spirit in the spring, you'll be healed in no time. Wait, Lilia? Why, without a partner, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. She don't give no shit. She just wants horse to be okay. And I can't blame her. Alright, I'll give it a look now. A fat save. I won't do it. I won't close it straight away. I'll have a quick look in the settings while the game is still open. Where could it be? It would be in internal resolution, wouldn't it? Because the native resolution is 640 by 528. Well, I'll give it a try. Oh wait, did that just boof it in game? Oh yeah, look at that. How high can I go? Oh god. I guess I don't have to close the game to set up. Perfect. Holy crap, that looks so much smoother. Thank you. That's fine. I got it set up specifically for as good running as possible. So it shouldn't die. I saved as if I just did a change in the game. But wow, this looks like I'm playing the HD remake. Because now that I think about it, the HD remake probably is just the game resolution up. They probably didn't alter the settings very much. But now my eyes don't hurt to look at the screen. Jesus, you've saved my eyes a lot of strain. I love old games, but they certainly lack in the whole eye strain department. I would. Ooh, look, you can see there. We're together. Where did you follow me for? We went home. I wonder if I can up the graphical resolution for Rayman. But I followed a video on how to get, because this game was having frame drops. I followed a video on how he fixed it, and now I get a constant 30 frames, nice and smooth. If I go down here, the place I haven't shown yet, I'll put my lantern on, get a secret chest. With 50 rupees, I completely forgotten that I had. If I can find the video a little later that I saw, I could also share. Look man, I know 30 FPS isn't ideal, but in a game that is built for 30 FPS, I don't want to boost it to 60 because it will technically double the speed of the entire game. It's why the game Okami, when it was ported over to PC as its HD remake, they kept the frame rate capped at 30 FPS so they wouldn't have to redo all the animations. Which I can somewhat understand. "30 FPS isn't that bad. Yesterday was so much fun. You're chasing the monkey. It was great. I was just telling Mallow about it, and he wanted to, and we wanted to go show him." Oh, you didn't get the code to tell her? Oh, God, we just spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. I thought I was never going to end. But you're trying to see Lily, aren't you? Well, there's no way we're going to let you pass. Hey, neatly, let me borrow that wooden sword of yours. Well, one of the reasons Halo reaches the render at 30 FPS and the game runs at 60. Ooh. Wait. They're rendered at 30 FPS when the game runs at 60 plus. That's a bit. Isn't that a strange way of doing it? So I'm giving away my bloody sword. Yes, yeah. Ah. Right, so there's always two. I'm pretty sure if I put this game on 60, it would practically be running at double speed, right? I'm not just making that up, because I swear I remember hearing it from somewhere. So you think I don't want to learn about a sword or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? I swear that's the thing that I read up when I looked at Okami. I won't risk it for this game, it runs smooth enough I think. I'm used to 30 FPS. Plus the graphics that you've managed to tweak for me is already doing me wonders to look at. and I look forward to experiencing the game. Experiencing the game all again with actual decent graphics. Well, I say that like it had bad graphics. It didn't. Damn it. Or through a tunnel. I never actually expected such a drastic change. I mean, I should have, considering how bitty it was, but I just contributed that to how the game was designed to look. I never even thought about upping the resolution. Yet again, you come in with a fat brain concept that I couldn't think about, eh, Ryan? How about I take this entire stream and I render it as well real quick? I haven't heard the details about Tyler's capture. Giga brain. I'll make you a mod. That way you could be working alongside me. Whenever I get a donation, you get like 50% teamwork. Bruh, no, you're not becoming my mod. I'm gonna get banned then. Stream 10. Injuries are too serious, can go on together. The man in the chair. The man in the chair and the man making sure my stream doesn't burn. Gigabrain on the golden throne. Bruh. Don't need to try anything out of my league. Aww. God, they look so much crisper now. Holy shit. Oh. I had my sword taken, god damn it. Oh! She did. She got shot with a bow. Ruh-roh. I believe so, yeah. I believe it's also got one of the best stories of any Zelda game because it's one of the most grittiest. With some of the themes, some of the things that are said, like later on a character just straight up says how they were executed because you speak to their spirit. Just that scene right there with that kid getting shot with an arrow, like, ooh. This game certainly goes into the grittier stuff. Oh, I live. You know, Link's very lucky that he wasn't knocked out face down. Otherwise, he would have drowned in a hot spring. Oh, well, not hot spring, but this place. I don't think it's a hot spring. Now he's running. That was a quick day change. Oof. That's got sucked through a time vortex or some shit. Is that a friend? Ah! See, he just wanted to put me down nicely. What a good lad. Huh. That was an interesting animation. I forgot about that. but I become Wolf Link. I played through the entirety of Luigi's Mansion. I wish I could have seen what that was like in proper resolution as well. I do want to save. If I save over my actual main game though, I'm gonna feel like utter garbage. Put way too much time in that for me to lose it now. Oh, let me have a look for it while this cutscene plays. Yeah. I currently have it on 1 times. Should I? I don't know how much I max it. Alright. 16 times. Huh. Alright, that's maxed. I also got scaled EFB copy ticked, disable copy filter ticked, forced 24-bit color ticked, and arbitrary bitmap detection ticked. All stuff that I remember from the video. Well, if you didn't see it, I didn't see it. It generally might be a thing where I need to reset the game for that one to kick in, I don't know. Could always try it. You know what? Close game. Reopen game. I just saved, so it's the perfect time to do so. I don't mind the screen's size currently. I think, especially on the size of my monitor, it's big enough. Although it might be smaller than my full monitor and smaller than what I had on the TV, I'm closer to the monitor, so it doesn't matter as much. So I'll keep it by 4:3, I suppose. It's nice that these emulators can make the game look this crisp though. Bork, bork, bork. I have no clue. I think it was very subtle if it did, and I think I'm in a pretty bad area to actually gauge it. Ooh. So I'm just in a prison cell. Ooh. Welcome to my favorite character from any Zelda game ever. Aren't you scary? You want to do that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are so obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. The idea for this game makes me think of the good old dreaded Sonic game where you turn into a bloody werehog. You're kind of surprised. So I bet you're wondering where exactly we are. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. That fucking yawn sound effect, we're going to be hearing that a lot. I really need to explore the settings of my emulators a bit more. I just thought one game that I should play at some point is Super Monkey Ball. The way out of here is a good old dig. However, Super Monkey Ball will probably make me break something, so probably not. If I'm getting angry at Rayman, I shouldn't play this. Or a Super Monkey Ball, sir. Ooh? Oof, I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press Z and give me a sign. Oh yeah, one weird thing about this game is the look around, joystick. Left made you go right and right made you go left. I don't know why that was default. It's probably default for this game. So I ended up switching it around in my controller port. So my controller is technically inverted because there was nothing in the settings that I could find to invert it. Which is really strange. And an awful feel. What's this? Try pressing L after that? Well, you'll just figure it out. I know that aiming stuff is inverted up and down, but I don't see why the horizontal axis was inverted by default. Ooh, a ghost. Well, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. That's right, as a wolf, we can see you and go. I made a HD texture pack for the game with dolphin support. Oh, Jesus, really? I might have to try that. Let me give it a look now. Supports 4K textures, really? Bruh. It might just be worth putting on. So I'm guessing it won't take that much time. It's not natively playable on 60 FPS, okay. So does his whole thing make it in the 60 FPS? Holy crap, that does look nice. Especially for it just being a work in progress as well. If I put these textures on, I lose my save file, though, I will kill myself. Yeah, compared to the original, that's very nice. I'm guessing that looks even better than the HD. The HD remake. That does look mad. Sadly, however, it's not completely done. It's around 50% done. But I will probably put this on. In the GameCube version, not the Wii version. Let me check that. I am emulating the GameCube version, yes. That's good. I wonder how long it'll take him to finish. Patreon. Of course, a huge undertaking, and will take months, maybe years, before it's complete. Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well try and get what I can from it. I need to see how big it is. There are 5,000 textures in total in the game. These textures, a few hundred are completely retextured. Huh. I don't know if I have the right version of Dolphin. Oh yeah, I don't have the right version of Dolphin for this. I need Ishirikua Dolphin. Ah. Well. That means I won't be able to do it right now then. Because that's another version of Dolphin, so I will lose my save. Yeah. I'll take a look off stream. Oh wait, no, I can just put my I can just import the file over to be the same file. Yeah. It's a shame that I started playing this game when a HD texture pack was in the works though. Because I'll have to go back and test that entire thing. That's going to take a while. Especially considering it might take years to actually finish. Where did you find that? Your instincts. Oh, good sir, kind of stranger. Thank you. It's funny though that when I start playing this game, we discover that that's the thing that's being made, and the video was posted somewhat recently as well. Like, what bloody timing! Good to see that people are showing love to Twilight Princess though. It deserves a lot more love than it gets. There we go. You never hear anyone talk about this game, which saddens me. Always Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and the others kind of get dwarfed. I don't think I'd even benefit from 4K textures. How do we get out of here? I don't think my monitor supports 4K. Does my monitor support 4K? I don't remember. Is 4K even worth it? I've heard like lots of good stuff about 4K, but is it actually worth it? Did I need one? Isn't that the whole point there, to be able to see 4K? Unless I'm just thinking about it wrong. I don't really know how it works. Oh, okay, so there's a difference from enjoying 4K textures and 4K resolution. Okay. I'll probably install the 1080p files, and when it's more refined, I will probably get the 4K textures as well then, because that would just be nicer in the long run. And I'm not really too upset about buying it, since it feels like I'm buying one of my favourite Zelda games all over again, like the HD remake. So yeah, he definitely deserves the money in my opinion. People that put work in like this should be recognised way more than they are. Gotta appreciate that guy. He's doing God's work. Now all we need is all the good olden games to get graphical redos. By the way, are you using X to hone your senses? Where in the world could we be? To be fair, though, I guess I'm quite basic when it comes to it, because thanks to the resolution thing that you mentioned, is it just looks stunning as it is. £1 a month for the 4K textures, bro. How generous does that guy want to be? That's insane. Bruh. How many supporters has he got on his Patreon? Jeez. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Also, mega jump. Might as well go big straight away. He's making about 150 a month. He needs to be earning more. Bro, I wouldn't be mad if he was charging like a tenner for that. Oh, patrons. How much is that netting him? If it shows that, I know it doesn't always. Oh, whatever is grand total. Wait, actually, is there higher tiers? I'm assuming there is, and this isn't the only project that he's working on. $100, Jesus, okay. What the hell does 100 offer you if you're getting 4K textures at 1? Twilight Princess Mega DLC. Bruh, why'd I say that? Now I want that. Nintendo themed radio station. Huh. I suppose that's quite fair. I'm up here. My voice. I highly doubt it, but I wonder if anyone will go back and give like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask like complete redos. They're very old, so there's not a lot you can do really with how the textures are, but it'd be interesting to see what people figure out. Thus, I don't know anything to do with any of this game stuff, so I'll leave that to the professionals. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know that where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I need you to get to the tower to do it. Well, I know where this is. Not because I played this before, but because there's only one castle in this game. Spirits up here as well. The whole spirit thing's pretty new to you. Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Press X to hone your senses. What are these monstrosities? Monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule castle. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Let's just try and get to that tower. Oh, with those textures, I want to go see the desert, man. Oh, It's my favourite area. And it might actually make me like the ice and water areas more. Whoops. Oh, new enemies. Whack. Whack. Easy. Let's just run by this lad. Woo. There we go. Oh boy, there's a lot of birds. Spin attack. Easy. Let's get into this tower. The thing that hurt my eyes about the Temple of Time was the fact that a lot of it turns out grayscale near the beginning. So that's going to look a lot nicer as well. Hopefully it won't burn through my retinas. Ooh. Who dis? Midna? Oh wait, the point thing is still a thing? Oh god. I'll have to turn that back on, don't I? I used to allow music requests, but it got to the point where I was just getting ear raped. So I turned it off. I'll look through some things to be able to spend points on for next stream, don't you worry. Remembered my name? What an honour for me. So, this is one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah. You were in prison. I am sorry. Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happened. So, don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. This was once a land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This once was the kingdom of Hyrule. But the blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows ruled by creatures who shun the light. Spooky. Ooh. Why are guards always so useless? In like everything, guards are worthless. Whoa, a sound. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? I think it's badass that Zelda was willing to stand up and fight as well. Even though she didn't get a chance to. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became the spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear, fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom shall come to Twilight, but I remain its princess. It be Zelda. I'm Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual Twilight really that bad? Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is that? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guards will soon make his round. You must leave here, quickly. We be zooming. I try to talk to her again. Please, you must leave quickly before the guard comes. Well, we outie. I'm trying to think of what I should actually have the point system do. I did have it so chests would occasionally pop up on the screen and you would click it and gain a big bonus of points. But I feel like that just interrupts the stream. Not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Up and out we go. I don't want to put so you guys can just torrent music though. Not torrent, sorry, warrant music. With the points though, because I feel like I'm just gonna get ear blasted. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But, are you really sure you should be going back? Are you still sure you aren't forgetting about something important? Bruh. Do you want to save them? That's just cruel. Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, always a but, well, you'd have to be my servant. And like a servant, you have to do exactly what I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time and give it some thought? I've been pixelated. You know what? while this cutscene's going on, I might go to my extensions and open up Streamlabs. There it is. I can configure the menu. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Darkened Realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? Hehehe. Hehehe. See you later. Alright, let me take a quick look at this. I'm not going to take too big of a look, but I believe, where is it? The thing I could do. Oh, no, that's not it. Where is it? I could do. I know there was a way for me to set up all that point stuff. I just wanted to find where it was. I'll check it out after. No point spending too much time on it now. Ooh. So, what's next? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. If you want to go that way, this time you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight. Like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that depends on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right. Now, I want a sword and shield. That'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do while you're here dawdling? The twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. Well, I suppose we might as well go back home. Ooh. Is there a gobbo in the way? Things that took the kids, shot an arrow into the girl. Lily, that was her name. I didn't forget her name. She's an important character. Now they're surrounding my house. Not very gentlemanly. They're quite easy to take out, just 2 jump attacks. Wait. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and forest a mess. They kidnapped the village's children, but I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like trees of Orden. If you run into any troubles, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Well, you heard the chipmunk. You can always talk to them. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Oh, let's look around for stuff we can get. Well, we know that the, well, I know where the shield is. The shield, oh, hey, not so loud. Happens to be in here. So, that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it as quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go searching for the kids. I'll take over for it. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh yeah. Alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good. Run! That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Looks like that open window in the village is full of idiots. So, we should jump up there, but from where? Apologies if I butcher some of the reading. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter. Return her, and take this! Oh Lord. You have Hawk. Run! Go right over here. Oh! Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. She got the dude. I'm sorry, the person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him. Sounds like a plan. Let's get up to the roof from here and scare that guy. Look at him, posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Zoom and zoom. Oh, whoops. Need to be running quick. Oh, oh, wait, you thought that guy was the bruh. Nah. What? Easy. Oh, I don't dodge my parkour. I can't jump in this game. I have to automatic ledge hopping. Anger. He leapt into the water. It's not that psychopathic. Even though that would be pretty funny. Hee, found it. Found it. Excuse me? X, bruh. Okay, that was weird. Let's get this shield. Smack. Look, man, would you rather jump off of a big platform or take your chances with a wolf? You got the Orden shield. If it gets on fire, it will burn. It looks kinda cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. I always found the sword kind of iffy to actually find. It's not a big area, so it's not too hard to find where it actually is, but... Huh? What's that sound? The children should not have returned, could they? I must go and search one last time. You get inside the house. I placed the sword that was to be our gift on Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries... Never mind, I forgot they actually mentioned that part. It's not too hard, I guess. Also, I believe you can just walk right by this guy. Yeah, what a lad. What was I speaking to there? Is that the fish? Oh, frog! So this seems to be an average country town, but to us it's paradise. You should take a good look around this town. You can see some sparkling, whether or not I use my senses. And I can dig into the house right here. Frog! You hippin' and a hoppin'. Also, how lucky that the inside of their house isn't boarded right here for some reason. but I will take the Orden Sword. This sword was crafted by Russell, the best swordsmith in Orden, as a tribute to the royal family. Judging by the size of Orden, wouldn't he technically be the only swordsmith in Orden? It's a very small place. Alright, so now you have a sword. It looks like you can actually be useful, more useful when you concentrate. You think? Yeah, I think you're right there. No more details, I'm going to take you back to the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed. I wonder if all these settings be worth turning on when I get the textures from the other guy, or if they'll just automatically be settings that turn on their own. Whoop, there's a bit of game stirring. I just get that from time to time. Also, oh, I didn't think that person actually cared whether she saw me. Run! Oh, he doesn't really care much either. What if he sees me? Beast, I have found you. He's not really doing much, is he? Oh, okay, he's swinging. Did I just read your message out loud? Have I gotten that used to reading messages out loud? Hopefully it'll be configured. It saves me going through the 3 seconds of hassle to turn it all on. Also, God forbid that I play any form of like text-based, solely text-based game. My throat will be fucking minced. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Oh! It was a trap. Beware a shadow being as it approaches. Oh Lord, he coming. And I immediately went for his throat. Not too bad at all. I just keep biting him repeatedly until he dies. This wolf combat thing is easy. Ooh. I just got an idea for a puzzle from a game tomorrow. It's actually a puzzle that this game reminded me of. Epic! Oh, brave youth. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of the light I wield. Oh, we get lunged into another cutscene, lads. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by creatures powered by darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight will usually cannot recover their original forms, unless if you were to return to Farron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit, there, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Oh, we got a quest, boys? A big yawn. And here we go. As Twilight said, we need help from someone from the Twilight to be able to get to the Twilight. Luckily, witness from the Twilight. Hey, look! The Farron Woods that you know so well are now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? Hell yeah, I want to go. Now carefully bring me through it. Oh god! Not so carefully. So these are the weapons you use in your world. Bruh. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. You just disintegrated my gear. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that has had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Hehe. Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find the light. Come on, step to it. I guess we're out to save the world. But then again, that's par for the course, really. Oh! Looks like we got another fight on our hands. More than one. Aww. We're pinned in again. Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Bye. Shouldn't be too hard. That's one dead. Let's get the others together. Be nice to spin attack him. Aww. I was trying to get both of them, but I don't think the game will allow me to. Ouch, I'm gonna get my ass beat. What's the hold up? If you leave the last one alive, it's going to use that shriek attack to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you to. Hold down B, I'll expand an energy field, so enclose all the enemies with it, and then release B. Here we go. Easy. Much better than what I was trying to do. I was trying to be smart, so it didn't work. Let's grab the hearts. And here is the spring. Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark cloud of dusk covers this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in it, those who live in the light will become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light, blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel. You got the vessel of light. It's crucial to collecting the tears of light. If you fill it up with tears of light, you will be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. To see these evils, hold down to see these evils that hold the tears of light, use your X senses. And of course, they appear on the map. In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my powers to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consume the light. Alright, shouldn't be too hard to nab them all. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects, they are the form taken by evil once it is latched onto our scattered light. And now we go get them. Welcome to Fetch Quest, the game. Nice and simple. And how even these plants have got Twilight versions. How nice. Oh. Well, I can't seem to get them, so let's go over here for now and get these two. The man isn't here anymore. Ooh. Hey, Bates, don't go too far. You still have stuff to do in these woods. Don't you? Come back. Whoops. Well, if you remember, there's this little way up here where we should be able to get in. Looks like we can get in there. Zip. There we go. And in we are. And if we look around, ooh, what was that Z? Well, a spirit in here too. Ah, what was it to say? Oh, what's these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. And look what they are. Easy. Easy. That took a bit longer than I thought it would. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Oh, let's get our little tears of light and get on out of here. I find this part of the game to be the slowest and most tedious, but it's necessary to do, and there is only 3 of them we ever have to do. Did I miss one? Is it? Oh, it's on the side of his house. I have to not get off. There we go. And you'll be able to see it in your spirit senses. Right here is the way we get under. Easy. And that's both of those dead. I think we're getting around halfway. Not quite actually, I don't think. One more and we're halfway. But there's nothing to be had inside this cave, so just quickly sprint to the end. Everything you want will be out here, in the now poison-filled Farron Woods. Oh, 2 bugs are right up here. Not too hard to grab with a well-timed jump. That's the first time those bugs have ever hurt me. I thought their lightning was just for show. Well, that's that. Guess we should get going. But where to go? We're right here. Hey, think we can get across over there? I think so. And if not, I'll just die in the poison. Gotta put our trust in Midna here. The imp we have only just met. However, she is helping us save the children, so stranger danger doesn't apply here. Oh, avoid the bug trying to bite you. Oh, sorry, plant. Now you have to avoid 3 of them. And we have to avoid a big swinging lock trap. This entire forest is just one great big dandy place, isn't it? There you go, easy. You can see that these bugs are buried into the ground, but can be easily dug out. And once they are, you can just attack them. However, I'm doing a piss poor job of that. Holy crap. There we go. That was awful. And on we go to get the last 2. And as you notice, there's some more of these dark creatures. This one's on his own, so we'll take him out. But these 2 are over together. And will be taken out as a pair. It's only when the last one is alive that they cause issues. Grab the hearts if you really want to. I don't need them, but I'll grab them nonetheless. And we'll head on out. And see that there's a spirit up there. I wonder what that spirit is. It is the monkey. The orb went through it. Someone help me. Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, they've been scaring monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is just so weird now. What's happening? I don't know. However, we have all the tears of light, which is a good thing. The vessels of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Aw, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyways? Hehehe. See you later. Ooh. Seems to be a form of monkey, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what that is. My name is Pharaon. They named this wood after me. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. Oh, brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. I got that good old green tunic, lads. The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Damn fucking right. Brave Link. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it's a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadow, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadow. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest's depths. I want all the power I can get. I what better stay a being in the human form. Well, Hyrulean, I don't remember. Elf lad. Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look. You want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. Well, you heard her. We gotta go to that temple. Ooh, she has something to say. Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. You probably already know this, but you swing your sword with B and raise your shield with L. I'm so helpful, aren't I? Just think of me when you use those, okay? Sure, whatever you said, Midnight. But now I can finally use all my equipment again. However, this gate is still very much locked. So we're gonna want to go over this way and speak to our good old friend. If I can. There we go. Huh? So, it's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different. I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now. It's kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But you guy, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it. So here you go. You got the small key to Farron Woods. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of that cave are covered in a thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring the oil you can. And check this out, I have a special one-time offer. A bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. Hell yeah, I want a new bottle. Thanks a lot, guy. Here you go. A bottle of oil. Set your lantern oil. Oh yeah, I got that. It's just telling me how to do it. And you can put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you've used all the oil inside, guy. And hey, keep using that lantern so you'll come back to buy some more oil, okay, guy? That's not happening. What is in this cauldron, I wonder? If I start cooking and I drink this milk because it's kind of worthless to me. What if I scoop? You've got nasty soup in the bottle. This is Cora's special recipe. You hungry, guy? If you want some soup, feel free to have as much as you like. But I don't know if you'll like it, so don't blame me if you get sick. Alright, let's see what it does. Oh my god, I lose a heart. Epic. Bro. Alright, let's try and light these lanterns now. See if they do anything. I swear they did. I must be going mad. I thought I could get free, like, health there, but I guess not. The game is wise to me. That sign just tells me the directions of things, so I won't read it. But we will start heading our way in. I do like the animation for opening stuff and how it's very short and sweet, it's straight to the point. I will, however, be right back. I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea. I'm very, very thirsty and need something warm to lubricate my throat. Sorry about that. Took a little longer than I was planning to. I made some Marmite on toast as well. Tasty. Whoops. But now I'm fed again and ready to keep going. Not gonna lie, I was getting a bit hungry when I was playing before and it was hard for me to focus. But now I'm back in it. Maybe that's why I was yawning so much. I don't know. Hunger yawn? Is that a thing? Had a cup of tea as well, like I said. It was very nice. But I got the hiccups. Of course I do. Ooh, heart. Well, we need to use our lantern here. Ooh. Well, so much for that lantern. It has been taken by Monkey. But Monkey wants us to follow. Hey, what's that monkey's problem? You idiot. While you were staring off the dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Oh, let's go get it back. Give me... Give. Bruh. At least the monkey's nice enough to lead us into the correct direction. Can't get my lantern back there. I guess this is so the monkey can get through as well. Helping each other out. But my poor lantern's oil. We're going a roundabout way. And she can't fend off the enemies on her own. There we go. Ooh, another bat. Oh shit, a bat. Bruh, there we go. I jumped over it 3 times. Come on, we're almost there. Yes, I'm following. Ooh, look at that. That plant beast. Ow. There we go. Dead. Was my website been making that noise this entire time? And here we go. Up on land. Oh, the monkey wants me to come over here. There we go. Go on, monkey. There's nothing else. Okay. Oh, my lantern. Let's pick that up. Put your lantern back. It ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. Well, thank God the game was generous enough to give us a resupply. There we go, we got all back. It's as if none of that actually happened. But we did get a bottle. So I guess it was a net positive. A bottle for 100 rupees. Pretty expensive. Look at that. That's like a bridge. One stab and a jump attack is how you want to go about that. If you jump attack first, you get knocked onto the ground and you don't have your finisher yet. But look at that over there. Seems to be a golden wool. Uh-oh. Now, there's actually quite a lot to be said about this segment. And about the person we're about to meet. Many predict that this person is the future version of Link. Oof. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but you're destined, sir. But your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero of whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Now this is predicted that it is Link teaching Link how to get to where he currently is. It's an interesting little story. Oh, my throat is dying. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique that you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, I will target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see Finish A appear vividly before your eyes. Now, try it on me. And there we go. The power I was just on about. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. You've learned ending blow. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for the one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirits of the beast to awaken me again. The sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Good words to live by. I was thinking of ending the stream once we got to the temple, but I think I'll try and finish the temple before ending the stream, just due to the fact that I took a big break to eat. And I feel like ending it now would be a bit pointless. Also, just 2 slashes is enough to kill those. We won't get to see the finishing blow, sadly. But in we go. I believe this is the temple. Yes, this is the temple. Boom, 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 boom. Also, our monkey friend has already gone captured. Of course. So jump attack, kill in one hit, that's all I want to know. No, it doesn't. But I can land a finishing blow. I'll let our monkey friend out. Ooh, doesn't even care about the spiders. Hey, that monkey that's this monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? There we go. Deal with those. And climb up the ladder, or the vines, which is pretty slow. There we go, fully healed, got a bit of money. And in we go. Now one thing you'll want to do is before you go up the stairs and fight that, you'll want to go around here and hit this bug. These are bug bombs. Throw it against this wall, and you open a secret path, which gets you a chest which contains probably rubies. Yes, 20 rubies. Now there's a chest just up these stairs, however you are not able to access it. If I remember correctly, that's the compass. These spiders usually can't be hit from the front, but sometimes they can finagle it so that they can. Whoops. I'll do all of these. And that raises up the stairs, which the monkey wants us to go up. This should be the dungeon map. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, the dungeon map. We can now see where we want to go. I could turn the minimap off, but I like to have the minimap on. If you don't like it, well, I don't care. I like it. It helps me remember where I am. Oh, careful there. That doesn't look very stable. Look at this lad. Ooh. That looks like a boomerang. And we all know what... Oh! Cheeky son of a bitch. That baboon. Aw. Tired monkey. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, we can't go any farther. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her? Sure. Ooh. And like that, she's gonna act as a small bridge for us. Whoops. I have to press A at the right time, and I didn't, because I'm bad. There we go. Can't wait until we have to do that more than once. First things first, this way. Don't need to move that. Opens us a nice little pathway with a moving bars, which we can hit to reveal. Phew! Out at last! Gracious! Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help, thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something here too. Shall we try working together? For a while, fellow adventurer? You may not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. So don't think of me as a burden. Now, let's get started. You meet Uku. If you call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return when you want. Set her to X and Y. Set her to use with X and Y. I don't plan on really ever using her. Well, I plan on using her once, and you'll see why. That's not for a while. But for now, let's keep going. Kill some of these easy enemies. You can see a pathway over there, but there's no reason to go over there just yet. Might as well just follow this way around. Locked door over there. Oh, don't cry. I'm not gonna let her go that way yet. I want to see what's this way. And as you can see, the wind moves these bridges. I just held B to sprint. What is wrong with me? I've got Rayman on the mind, which I will be coming back to. As we go in here, we realise there's one of those spinny platforms, but with no wind. So I guess we'll have to come back later. Also, a key. Much more important in the current situation. Also, if you check the map, this is only a one-floor dungeon, so you don't have to worry too much about getting lost. As long as you're somewhat competent at remembering where you've been and need to be. Which isn't too hard. Oh, there you go, it killed itself. Isn't that just grand? Unlock this door, go into this room, where we can see another monkey. Monkey needs our help. Let's go give him a hand, shall we? Aww. Monkey want to help monkey. So we'll go over this way and... Uh-oh. Looks like we ain't getting back that way. At least not yet. But instead of helping monkey, we turn around and go under here. I swear there was money. Sorry, here. We'll find 10 rubies. Now we can help monkey by rolling into this. I was just about to do that. Thank you for the demonstration. I never got that demonstration last time. Easy. Oh lord, we've been found. Let's make swift work of these. And... dead. Easy. And the monkeys seem quite happy. And over we go with the power of teamwork. The three of us shall go off to defeat the evil Twilight King. Link and his army of monkeys. I wish. That would be a pretty cool game series though, eh? Link and his monkeys. Whoops. Oh well. Takes us to where we need to go. As we know from before, Link can actually swim in this game. Yes, yes, give me a hand. Now, this monkey will help us here, even though our other monkey could have just gone over. I guess that was a little bit too much for our small little monkey brain. But that's fine. Now, this room's interesting. Because once we kill this plant, it de-roots itself and comes for us. Not good. Ow. But all in all, pretty easy to defeat, same as their counterparts. Just slash at them a few times and they die. Now, remember that thing there, because if we try to jump over it, we get sucked into it, chewed up, and spat out. Not too good. So if we hit a bomb, and throw the bomb where it is, never mind, it wouldn't let me pick it back up. The pickup thing is quite finicky in this game, I think. There we go, let's try this again. There we go, he'll chomp the bomb and die. Yay for murder! Up there you'll need another one. However, You can also go up over here, I believe. Yes. And deal with that one that we saw on the ground floor. Yep. A bit finicky, like I said, but it's fine, we'll be okay. As long as we stop doing that immediately. Also, if you just try to stab it, it doesn't do anything. I believe it's actually quite funny if I do a jump attack. Oh, I thought it got me sucked in for a second. Would have been funny to share. Well, I want to get that chest first, just to get out the way. And then there's two ways for us to go. There we go. Easy as pie. Actually, I think there's three ways for us to go. Yeah, there will be three ways for us to go. But in here, I believe we just get more rupees. No, we get a piece of heart. Totally worth it. But now we need yet another bug bomb. Jump across here. Throw it and just open it in time. Now with all these doors open, it can be confusing to know where to go. It's not over here. It is one of these two. I choose this one first. Actually, tell a lie, I'll go up here first. I think this is the place I want to go. Yes, it is. Actually, I think I want to do both of them. Never mind. But this room might seem a bit too easy because there's a big old plant in here preventing me from going any further. Which isn't too hard to deal with. Just keep jump attacking at the head. The head will die. And with the head dead, the body opens up for a nice snack. And we know what these things' favourite things to eat are. Good old bombs. And with this out of the way, we get another key to save another monkey. Get it? Monkey. Ha ha ha. And here he be. He seems utterly pleased to be released from his cage, which is always nice to see. Opening this door, going back the way we came. We will now go into the door we blew up. Or blew open, I should say. And that reveals another monkey to us, all the way over there. Running down, you can see a chest up there. We know how to get chests by now, especially on these platforms. Luckily it landed exactly up without bouncing around, so it's right here for us to grab. And it's the key. However, that tile seems a little suspicious, so let's not stand on it. I accidentally stood on it. That made me jump. And you can see there's quite a few of them. So you want to light these lanterns while avoiding the suspicious looking tiles. But I think you might have noticed there's something behind these stairs. And since we can't put out these lanterns, there's nothing we can do for now. Ouch. Ouch. Wait, is that the way we're supposed to get up here? I've never got up here before. I'll take it. Let's go get this monkey. Oh. There we go. Monkey is now free. You'll notice I do a lot of jump attacks when we fight bosses as well. Because bosses require a lot of jump attacks. But for now, this seems to be all we can do. So I think we should go back to the main room. Because now with 4 monkeys as our allies, we can go somewhere else. We can go where that evil baboon was. Hell, if we're lucky, we might even get the boomerang for it. Who knows? Yeah, they're asking us to follow them. And of course, always listen to monkeys. Monkeys are smart. Ooh, come on, game. Don't you stare. There you go, a 4-way monkey bridge. This is unbelievably risky. Easy. Always be nice to the forest critters and they will repay you by taking you to their boss. The monkey man himself. Dr. Baboon. Wait, wrong game. He's been expecting us. Uh-oh. It's like something from Majora's Mask. So these are no threat to deal with at all. Ah, you want to hit him when the boomerang is on its way back to him. Any sooner, it won't really do anything. And now, because this is a boss, and I got plenty of time, I want to line up plenty of jump attacks on his red back. I think because of the jump attacks, I can two-phase this guy. There we go. Easy boss. It seems he had some form of parasite latched to him. Poor monkey. You really don't like us, but then again, you can't really blame him. What he left behind is boomerang. I am the fairy of winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power restored. Please take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessings go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, I will unleash the power of the wind, aiding in unforeseen ways. Hell yeah. Got the Gale Boomerang. Can lock onto up to 5 targets at a time. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching this place. Alrighty. Whoops, let me keep that. If I check my map, I want to go. I want to go over there. I want to go. Oh wait, over there will take me back over there. Okay. So that one room that I decided to avoid. Also, here we go. Is actually, this takes us back to the room I decided to avoid. Oh yeah, I got to do this a few times. 3 times to be exact, and locking on 3 times doesn't work. It's a little tedious. There we go. Nice and easy. What I meant by that was over here. This way not only leads us to another monkey, which is now free. There he goes. Well, I guess there's still some monkeys you still haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get from it. Hell yeah. Let's go free some monkeys. Whoops. And that worked out okay. As we get back over here, there's a few things we can finish up. One of them, I believe, is over in... What room was it? I think it's the one up there. No, it's the one straight ahead. In this room, we can now get these guys out of the ground. Whoops. Of course, they'll retreat right back to the holes if you give them the chance. What you really want to do is release that back one there. And now you can get to this chest, which contains a piece of heart. Now, don't need to stay in here anymore. Also, that was a wonderful dive into concrete right there. Going up here. That was a battle room, so I'm gonna go back down the way we came. And now we want to go back to this side. No, we don't. I almost forgot. Let's get this. And I accidentally lowered the ladder. Oh, sorry, the stairs. That's fine, we don't need to go that way anymore. You got the compass. Well, if it isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to know where to find the captured monkeys. Alright. Not my concern, if I'm honest. I would much rather use it to find the treasure chests. Because I'm greedy. However, you can see 2 chests in this room. If I stop hitting my head, I will get both of them, I think. So this one over here, you'll notice there's a Z pattern on the ground. Oh yeah, this one I'm forced to get, because it's the boss key. And this is how we open it. A nice simple puzzle. We get another epic chest opening cutscene. You got the big key! And this other chest is actually hidden down here, of all places. And it is 10 rupees, so it's not really worth it. However, we can now go into the room where we couldn't control the thing before. And we're almost done with this dungeon. Reaching the end point. It's the end of the game now. Right, look, another monkey asking for us to follow him. And of course we're going to. These monkeys have been nothing but nice to us. Hit this. Because we don't want to go to where actual story is, we'll also hit it again. These guys aren't too happy about that. Whoops. The chest up there? No. Oh wait, I can check my map now. Yeah, we need a key to go into here, which I believe is located in where that monkey wants to go. However, the monkey doesn't get to make this call, because I am going in here. If I remember correctly. Whoops. Yes, I do. You want to fall down right there. And you'll get your monkey. Otherwise it's a little bit annoying. And if you go down here first, you can get rid of this, so that you won't have to get munched if you fall down the wrong hole. But I didn't, so lucky me. You also get 20 rupees for it, so worth it. But now you have to climb all the way back up. What a hassle, am I right? Yeah, sorry, I was checking summit. And can't be bothered to fight those spiders, so we're gonna leave. Now we don't have a key to access that door for now, so we will just hit this. Go the way the monkey wants us to go. Even though there is a monkey in that other way that we just can't get to. You might also notice that there's a purple square coming up, which shows us where we want to be. Oh my god. There we go. And now we get to see why we need all these monkeys. There's like 3 missing, I think. Nope, 2 missing. They happily backflipping. I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need to help with the monkeys. Well. Let's hope the rest of them. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Ow. Let's make sure we get all the spiders off as well. Icky. Easy. Oh, that's a blue rupee that we missed. Whoopsie daisy. At least it doesn't knock you off of vines if you're at the wrong attitude, it'll just stop you from moving. And up we go. A little bit of stutter again. Apologies for that, that's just how this emulation be. And into this room. That chest has to be a key. So it's very important that we get it. And it's more of a demonstration right here that we can use our boomerang to get a bomb and then throw it. However, there is another point to this. The point that I didn't realize until I beat the boss prior. We can use this and lock it onto the rock to have it send the bomb right up to the rock and instantly destroy it. I wish I knew. Well, I knew that the first time, but I wish I knew that trick for the boss, but I forgot it. You'll see why. There's a small key. Just skip this lad. Go over here. Get this bomb. Throw this bomb. And release the monkey. Happy monkey. Only one more monkey to go. Down here is a small platform, which, yeah, it's just an easier way down. Do that. Do that. And do this. Last time we'll be over there. I wonder if I can do it like this. We'll see. See if I just big brain that. Yes! Means I didn't have to do it in two notions. In we go. As you can see, another cracked tiled floor. And rather than deal with the enemies, I would much rather like to not. There we go, I think that's the last of them. chest should be above us. I can't remember quite how to get to. I think it was actually through this cave. Wow, none of these have actually blocked a single one of my hits. It's like their whole thing. Ooh. There we go. Kill those horrendous looking spiders. Ugh, I hate them. And up we go. To free the monkey, simply hit both of these and he be free. And now we be free to go back to where the monkeys were and hopefully bridge that gap. Right after we get our last chest, which contains 20 rupees. My first time through here, I couldn't get all the chests because I had full rupees. After getting the oil, I don't know how I had so much more then, but I did. I guess I should be grateful, even though I'm a bit confused. The one thing we do want is to equip a bottle. I'll show you why in just a sec. The monkeys are gonna help us out first. By making an ultra swing. Oh, what a swing it is. Get ready to grab it, and away we go. This door looks important, but before we go in, we need to smash the pots and find a fairy. For a fairy, it will come to your aid with hearts if your health runs out. It will restore 8 hearts and is an instant revive. I like to have these over traditional healing items so that I don't have to worry about bottles. Plus if I have 2 of them and I know I can get 3 of them later, that's 24 hearts practically in the backup, so that should be enough. I'm not that bad, I hope. Some of the fights I've been through you might think I'm awful, so we'll see. Seems quiet. What's that? Oh, lol. Twilight Parasite Diababa, I think is what it's called. Now, we wanted this thing, if we can remember, to chomp a bomb. I didn't know this the first time, at least I didn't know that's how he did it, so I was throwing bombs into its mouth. It took a while, but there we go. That's the boss. It's a pretty simple one. It's only the first boss, so you shouldn't expect anything major. Psych. Here's the second phase. Oh lol. Can you guess where the weak point is? Also, our bombs are gone. Ah. Ooh. Our shield is good. But look who it is. It's the baboon to our rescue. with a bomb beetle. Let's make great use of it. I wonder, can I just hit that straight away? Oh god, I can. Okay. No point in hitting everything else then. Just jump attack the hell out of the eye. Ooh. So wait to hear the monkey. He will be back. There he is. I'll whack him. Get his sword out. Gonna put away that fairy before I accidentally use it. And it's dead. That's the first temple done. Only took me 3 hours. Haha. There's our first piece of heart. But not only our first piece of heart, but our first one of these. Hehehe, well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirits call dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? Hehehe. There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what the fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? So, let's not waste any more time. Where could we be looking for the other 2? I don't know. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. Sure thing, Midna. And now our health is permanently upgraded to 4. And out we go. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. And with this save, I believe it's as good a time as any to wrap up this stream. After this, Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of twilight, you will revert to your beast form. So be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east to the land of Eldin. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. I'm actually going to save here so we don't have to sit through that again. And with that, I will be seeing all of you later. it was, so far, I think the stream is going pretty good. But I look forward to picking this up again. Hopefully sometime in the near future. Rayman will be completed as well. But for now, I thank you all for watching. I've been your host, Wolfie, and I bid you adieu. Good day.